And although I stayed awake for a while longer, I finally succumbed to sleep as well. And good night, more special than usual. Okay. Night night, sleep time. Day 11, Wednesday. Hey. Alright. When I woke up today, Rivka was already making breakfast. I was still a bit shocked by what happened last night. Oh yeah, with the I think I remember her last thing. She was like, "Look at my back," or something like that. I don't know. Since I had never seen such an intimate side of Rika before, I wasn't upset or anything, just surprised. Master, breakfast will be ready in a while. Could you please wait? Alright. Sorry. I left the kitchen and decided to wait in the living room. Maybe I could think about what to do today. What do we have in our inventory? Book left by someone. Its interior is strange. Pages are yellow. They're full of scribbles. No one's calling right now. Okay. I probably should stay with Rivka. Everything that happened yesterday, I decided to relax with Rivka today. Rivka, what do you say we do something after breakfast? Do something? Something like what? I don't know, what would you like? Maybe we could go for a walk, stay for a film, or whatever you like. Whatever I want. Whatever I want. In that case, I think I'd like to take a walk with you. A walk? Sure. Where do you want to go? I don't know, I guess we can just go and walk around aimlessly. Alright then, let me know when you're ready and we'll leave. Understood. I didn't want to just leave her after she made breakfast and be like, yeah, peace out, I'm gonna see my spider bitch. Rivka and I had a leisurely breakfast, after which we both went for a walk. She seemed quite enthusiastic and happy to go with me, which made me happy too. We were both talking the whole time and enjoying the beautiful surroundings until we came to a small lake. Look, it's a precious lake. You're right. I didn't know there was such a place like this in the mountains. Me either, but I'm glad to know that this world is so full of surprises. Master Dude, where do you come from? There are also beautiful places like this? There are. Yes, where I come from, there are places like that, or maybe even nicer. Really? I wish I could have been there with you to admire them. Maybe one day we will be able to do so. I love to, indeed. Vera came close to me and took my hand. Sir, can I ask you something? What is it? Do you think I have feelings? I mean, I'm not a human. I can look at the landscape and know that it is beautiful. However, it doesn't make me feel anything beyond that. But I do feel that thrill and exhilaration when my skin touches yours. So I can't help but ask myself, what is artificial in me and what is not? Is something similar happening to you? What do you feel when our hands touch? Yeah, I feel nothing. No, I'm not gonna be rude to her. I feel happy with you. I'm not about to say that either. I want to say that I also feel how my heart rejoices when I'm with you. So that's what I feel. Joy at being with you. I suppose that despite my artificial body, you are the one who makes me more human. By the way, Rivka, I think we should go back home soon. Yes, that's right. Before we go, can I ask you something else? Tell me. Can we go home while I hold your hand? Sure, why would I say no? Grabbed her hand tightly, the one hand she does have. She was both surprised and blushing. Ready? Okay, she's ready. I just can't be mean. Maybe y'all can. I don't know. One of y'all. But, yeah. Rika and I enjoyed the walk back while she never let go of my hand. Even though she was so embarrassed, I could see her happiness in her face. I do have to see Samiri at some point, though. So, gotta do that. When we got home, she let go of my hand and gave me a light kiss on the cheek. Good night. See you tomorrow, Rika. Rest well. Thank you. Alright, she went to her room and I went to mine. Ending this day. Tomorrow I get to see Samiri. Yay. Day 12, Thursday. Move a little later than usual before we rested. Rika was cleaning when I came out of my room. Morning, Master. Did you sleep well? Yes, Rika, how are you feeling today? I was missing you already, but luckily you're finally here with me, so I can't ask for anything more. Don't worry, I'm awake now. Rika kept doing her chores while I ate something and thought about what I should do later on. You already know what that is. Gotta go visit Samiri. So I spent the day with Samiri. Rika, I think I'm gonna go visit Samiri today. Do you want to come with? Is it the spider girl? I don't know. Yeah, I'd prefer to be alone with saying someone knocking on the door. Oh, guess who's here? Oh my gosh, it's my girl. I come to visit you. It looks like we won't have to go anywhere after all. Awesome. Good morning to you both. Morning, Charlie. Well, damn. Samiri. Yes, good morning. So, what were you doing? Am I interrupting? Oh, you don't interrupt anything. Thank goodness. I was just talking to Rika about what I could do today. I see. How about a chat between the three of us? I think that since we have known each other, and three of us have not yet been together long enough to know each other deeply. You're right. What do you think, Rivka? I think as long as I can be with Master, I have no objections. Perfect. I'll go prepare something to drink then. If you'll excuse me. Oh, thank you. Yes. Thanks, Rivka. Okay. Well, how are you, my dear? All is well, fortunately. What about you? Happy to hear that. So I found out me, though. In fact, I wanted to see you. Me? Yes, because I missed you. Here's some tea. Oh, that was pretty quick. I'm impressed. I know. Here you go. Thank you. And here you go, Master. Thanks. Two of them both seem to curse at each other with their eyes while maintaining a polite smile. Yeah. So the three of us began to talk about different topics while drinking the tea that Rika had prepared. The atmosphere at times felt very tense, but overall everything was quite pleasant. As I tell you, I read it in the newspapers. While I was living in the city, I think I heard something, but I don't know. It's hard to believe that a mother would do such a thing, isn't it? Of course. Killing your daughter like that, out of mere jealousy? You're right, but let's not talk about such tragic stories. Indeed. In that case, Siri gave me a mischievous look. Why don't we talk about love? Love? Yes. Sound good to you, dear? Let's talk about it. Why not? Yay. Excuse me, Master, but I'm really curious. Siri and Rika would look at each other with understanding as if for the first time they had a common goal. I have an idea to make it more interesting. Which one? Let's write our names on small pieces of paper and draw lots. Whoever is chosen will be the one to propose a challenge or a question to whoever they want. I think it could be fun. Wait, being able to propose to do anything? What do you say, dear? Shall we do it? I don't see why not. Alright, whatever that means. I'll write the names. Think about your possible questions or punishments. Are you thinking of punishments as well? Absolutely not. Mary looked livelier and more cheerful than usual today. I guess she was really enjoying herself. Done. Who takes the names? Pearl is the most innocent hand in the room. Me? No, Rika. It will be an honor. Well, let's see. Rika began to rummage through all the pieces of paper. And the first one is me. Ow. So, who are you gonna ask? You, Smiri. Me? Ask me then. What are your intentions with my man? Oh boy, it's gonna be fun. My intentions? I don't think they're very different from yours, right? What does she mean by that? Okay. Next name. Me. My question is for Smiri. Ask me. Have you ever been in love, or how many partners have you had so far? The answer is simple. None. 0. I never had a partner despite my age. I understand. I expected that. What do you mean? Okay. Next one is Smiri. Wait, Rivka? I have a proposal for you. An audible whisper. Whisper, whisper. Smiri whispered something to Rivka's ear. I agree. I feel like I was a victim of a big plan against me. So, the question is for you, Master. Do you love anyone in this room? God damn. What you gonna say? Alright, you haven't played this game since March 10th, so. I won't say anything. It's a secret. Ow. What a pity. I really wanted to know. Me too, but that's okay. Well, I think it's time for me to go. I had a great time, so thank you for a great day in your company. I admit that I also enjoyed our time together very much. Y'all were trying to set me up. That's what y'all were trying to do. Thank you for that. So you can pick anyone of the 3, but I'm just not gonna say anything because I just, yeah. I feel the same. Thank you both for such a nice time. Hopefully we can do it again some other time. Of course, don't hesitate. I'm glad about that. Without further ado, I shall leave. Bye, Rivka. Goodbye, dear. Goodbye, Smiri. Guess be careful on the way back. Well, be careful on the way back, Smiri. See you later. Goodbye. Smiri finally went home and I was left alone with Rivka. I think I'll go prepare dinner, clean up. Is that okay? Let me help you. That's not necessary. Just no excuses. This time I'll help you with chores. Alright, my master insists. So after this meeting, this fun time together, nothing else of relevance happened. Okay. Day 23. I woke up. It was almost midday. Soon it would be almost a month since I came to this place, and I was beginning to realize how much my life had changed. Here are places far away from what I always knew in the city. I made friends, and maybe even started to feel things beyond curiosity or friendship for someone. Maybe it's time to make a decision about my feelings and go on a date, or I don't know. God damn. Honestly, if you want to go with Ryuka, you can play this for yourself. If you want to go Sumiri, then I guess you can watch me because I vibe with Sumiri more. I'm just saying. Ryuka, I feel like it's more forced. And they don't even give the option to meet me, which, damn. But, I mean, I guess I understand, so. Yeah. Maybe it's time to ask Sumiri on a date. Since I met her, I've been interested in getting to know her better. I think it's time to do so. Rika will probably be annoyed with me for leaving her alone. Why should I be annoyed? Yes. Rika surprised me by appearing out of nowhere. How long have you been there? Enough to hear that I will be annoyed with you. What's going on? See, I like to ask Sumiri on a date, but for that, you do have to be alone today. Is that alright with you? Rika would sound like a woman inside. Sure, that's fine. Just don't forget to have fun. We're waiting for you here, okay? Are you sure? Of course, why should I be angry about what you do with that spider woman? Come on. Or you'll be late. But, no buts. Go and have a good time. Now I feel bad. I was gonna feel bad regardless, though. Rishi pushed me outside and closed the door. Go enjoy your time with her. I'll be here when you return, but please don't forget me. I'll be fine, don't worry. See you later, Master. She walked away from the door and left me worried that she sounded sad in her tone of voice. Hey, I'll take your word for it. Forgive me. I did as she said, and I went to find Sumiri. It's just, with Rika, it's just so kind of forced. At least with Sumiri, it's more organic. Walking around, I finally found in the middle of the path. Here. Good morning to you. Very good morning. Nice to find you here because I wanted to ask you something. Ask you for something? Sure, dear. What do you need? So I was supposed to ask her. I started to feel embarrassed. However, I fought with shyness and got the words out of my mouth. Do you have something today? To do today? Today? No, now that you mention it, yes. To be with you. What better plan could I have then? That scared me. Why, my dear? Because I wanted to ask you if it would be okay to go on a date with me. Do you mean it? Absolutely. Of course I want to. But like you were never going to ask me. Then, of course I want. And where do you plan to go? I thought we'd go to the city center. The city? When she heard my proposal, her face turned worried. You didn't like the idea? Of course. No, sweetheart. It's just that, what if other people look down on you for going with a semi-human like me? Whatever you are, still a woman. So I don't care what anyone else thinks. But I took her hand to calm her down and convince her. Hey, but I guess I have to change my shape to be on the train. So you have to turn around. That's true. I hadn't thought of that either. Doesn't matter, dear. However, I don't think I'll be able to keep it up all day, so when we arrive, I have to revert to my standard form. It's okay, I've already told you not to worry about the stares of others. I don't think they're the first half-human they've seen, are they? I put my grip on her hand again. Alright, thank you, my dear. Now turn around, come on. Yes, yes. The radio changed back to her normal, or more human form, and we headed back to the station. She still seemed worried, but whenever I noticed this, I tried to reassure her. Are you nervous? No, but don't worry, I'm with you. Have a great time, you'll see. Time we got on the train and we chatted the whole way. When we arrived in the city, she was quite restless and anxious. Whenever anyone came too close to us, she grabbed my arm tightly. However, this did not prevent us from enjoying this time together. We ate together, we walked together, we saw a lot of things. We also talked about various topics and we got to know each other a bit better. Here. Can I hold your hand while we walk some more? Without saying anything, I took her hand. And her happy reaction was enough to make my heart rejoice. We'll continue this way, shall we? She was still staring at me in deep thought. Samiri? Oh, excuse me. First, let's go, dear. Streets were not as crowded as in the city I came from. Nevertheless, so many humans in this place were very few, as Samiri said. Joe, do you think my clothes don't fit in with the rest of the people? Why do you say that? I would like to know your opinion. I like your clothes. And your style. As I said, I don't care what anyone else thinks. Thank you, sweetie. Anyway, dear, can we enter here? Stopped in front of a woman's clothing shop. Do you want to enter? Yes, but before... Where do you want to go? Wait there for a second, dear. I'm ready. Change her form again before entering. Alright. Step forward and hold the door for her to go first. Oh, gentlemen. Thank you, dear. Alright. She would look at the shelves and racks full of clothes. She looked at the clothes and examined them delicately while asking my opinion. What do you think of this color? Do you think it will suit me? Yes, I think so. Ask her to help me. Come on. A long time wandering around, she finally picked up a couple of garments and went to the fitting room. There, I'm gonna show you. Are you ready? Of course, let me see. Oh. So you came out a totally different outfit from what you used to wear. So, what do you think? You look good. You really mean it? Or are you just saying that to please me? I really think so. Oh, thank you, my dear. In any case, these clothes showed off her slender figure even more. The more feminine figure that she already was, despite her spotty form. So inevitably, I couldn't feel somehow even more attracted to her. Do you think I should also do something with my hair to improve it? She came closer to me, so close that I could feel her perfume enveloping me sweetly. I don't think it's necessary. Your hair is pretty enough as it is. Thank you, dear. And now I'll buy it. You're a good shopping companion, dear. And for more walking around the city, the day came to an end. We both returned home, kissed each other on the cheek. Sarah thanked me again for everything, but in reality, it was me who was grateful to her. When I arrived at my cottage, Ruka was waiting. That was a good day. How'd it go, Master? Had a good time? Yes, I suppose so. How was your day? Boring without you. You'd like me to make you some dinner? No, don't bother. I'll go in. No. It's the least I can do for you. Just stay here, okay? But I'll make you something delicious. Just wait. Okay. Rika quickly left for the kitchen. She seemed quite anxious, but no matter how hard I tried to do something, she avoided it. When she came back with dinner, I talked to her about it and she apologized for her attitude. We both chatted as we do every night, but before I could do anything else, tiredness got the better of me. Are you sure you're not upset? Sure. Now, Master, please go and rest. I will deal with everything. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow then, Rika. Good night. Night. Ooh. In my gut, I knew she was still worried, but I felt there was nothing more I could do. I realized that my eyes were getting closed, and so the day ended. 24 Tuesday. The tomorrow day since I arrived in the forest, it's getting closer and closer to a month. Many things have begun to change. My life, my perception of the world, and even my own feelings. And today, on this day, it would seem like just another day, a small spark that would change my life. And that spark was here. Can you go outside for a moment? I want to speak with you. Mary? Sure, I'm coming. Mary came by surprise to the door of my college to talk to me. Good morning, my dear. Good morning, Mary. What brings you here? See, I wanted to see you and spend some time with you. To see me? Yes, to see you. I want to be with you today, but do you have something to do? I don't know. Of course I can be with you. Tell me, what would you like to do? Will you say we start by taking a walk? Of course. Let's go. Great. Thank you, dear. Okay. So, and I started walking along the paths. First in a casual way, but as the words flowed, the laughs and the implicit glances, everything started to become more and more intimate. I can't go to the city like you do at Rika, but I know a beautiful place near the station. Shall we go? Of course, I'll follow you. She gently took my hand and led me to the outskirts of the town. Oh, this is pretty. Come this way. Isn't it beautiful? Indeed it is. And it's getting lit. But what do you say we stay here and rest for a while? That's fine for me. Alright, then come along. Come closer. We both walked through that field of flowers. For her side, she looked like a little dancing nymph among flower petals. Mira, do you like this place? It's beautiful. I think it's special because you compliment it. Honestly, yeah, with the hair. Dear, don't make you blush. For me, this place is special. From here, I can appreciate the remoteness of distant human civilization. I can see those stone buildings next to the rattling machinery of the trains. All from the silence of nature. Of my own nature. But since you came to this Eden, everything has changed, you know. That's why I wanted to thank you. I wanted to do something for you, but as much as I thought about it, I didn't really know what to do. Until you didn't have to. She grabbed my shoulder to push me to the ground. Close your eyes. My eyes. Oh, please. Okay. So let me replace her. Some fingers on my eyelids and close my eyes. I hear and feel her lie down next to me as well. Come here, dear. Open your eyes. Oh. When my eyes, Mary was behind me, and with a gentle gesture, she placed my head on her lap. I'm a little embarrassed to do this, so don't stare at me for too long, okay? Why? Surprised and embarrassed as much as she was, so words came out of my mouth in drips and drabs. I already told you, it's because I want to thank you. There is something else. Something else? Yes, dear. I want to say that you told you not to stare at me too much. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm sure that there will be more time to tell you, so don't worry. But, do you know? She answered me again while I was trying to talk. One thing I realized is that Mary, when she was got confidence with me, could be very talkative. But now we look like a couple. If anyone saw us, I'm sure they'd think that. Now that you mention it, it's possible. People thought about us. Is that something that would bother you? Wouldn't mind, I guess. Really? I wouldn't mind either. Anyway, tell me, dear. Are you having a good time? Are you tired? Don't answer. I'm not going to let you get up anyway. At least not for now. I want to stay together here a little longer before we go, okay? So, she began to caress my hair slowly. May I tell you a little story? I'm listening carefully. Thank you, my dear. You see, relationships between us semi-humans and humans have always been difficult. Why do you think that many times some creatures change their form to be more seductive one to attract people? Well, it's because if every being were visible in their true identity, this world would be pretty scary. Including humans themselves. Despite this, sometimes it doesn't matter. Love is capable of blossoming anywhere. Perhaps also embracing us like these flowers that cover us now. I tell you all this because I used to know a girl some time ago. A girl with an appearance that frightened others. This girl, because of the rejection she felt in people's eyes, tried to stay alone in the mountains. She had no one else with her. Only her loneliness and reputation. One day, as she wandered through the forest, she saw something with curious eyes. He was a person. A person who for the first time did not freeze in fear or run away. Do you know who I'm talking about? Right? Yes, you mean when we first met? Am I wrong? Exactly. You're a very clever boy, you know that. She caressed my hair as a reward. In any case, when I met you in the forest and you seemed to be nice to me, I was glad. Our race is known for seducing men and stealing their life essence. We've always been feared for our nature and true form. When we were discovered, we were exterminated. Then you, despite seeing me like this, decided to meet me and trust me. That's something that I obviously cannot ignore. Brightened my days here and gave me some hope. Hope that maybe I am just not a monster to be feared. That, and I can also love like a human. Tell me, what do you see? A monster in the shape of a spider or a woman? I don't see any of that. All I see is Miri. Doesn't matter if you're a monster, a spider, or a woman. You could be anything else, and surely you, well... She didn't look at me surprised, and almost on the verge of tears. Looked at what changed between us. I do not fear you, and I doubt I ever will. So, would you say that you could love someone like me? Sure I could. Mary put her finger to her eye, like the way a tear that was beginning to fall. You know, I was planning to bring you here and make you fall asleep to give you a nice dream. Looks like I'm the one who ended up daydreaming. What do you say we go home now? It's about to get dark. I wanted to talk a little bit more about who covered my lips with her finger. Then she kissed my forehead. No complaints, dear. Every other time to repeat this, yes? Now in my hand, and she helped me up. That was nice. That was very nice. We both walked home, still talking on the way. But the fact that she seemed to have been so happy, suddenly I felt that her attitude towards me became a little more distant. When I got home, however, I found Rika totally annoyed with me. Fun. Well, where you been all day? We forgot I didn't tell Rika I was with Samiri. Tell the truth. Turned out Samiri called me and I saw everything. Everything? Yeah, I swallowed nervously. No, everything, but I did see how you talked at the porch and then walked away together. I didn't want to interfere in your life. But I must ask you. Something happened between the two of you? Something like what? I see. There's no need for you to continue. Sorry, I'm sorry. Come on, Rika, let me explain. He went to her room with a sad face. Inevitably, I felt guilty about that, but I didn't fully understand why I should apologize either. What I did or didn't do only concerns me. So I decided to let her calm down before explaining what had happened. Days passed. After a little date with Samiri, everything became more tense around me. I managed to talk to Rika and explain everything, but her attitude towards me became colder. As Samiri, she started to move away from me. She always seemed an excuse to leave within a few minutes of talking. Huh. Charlie, are you okay? You look dejected. Yes, I'm fine, don't worry. You haven't known each other long, but I can tell you from my last sentence, it's all because of the heartbreak. Am I wrong? Heartbreak. You might not be too far wrong. Is it because of that spider girl? What's her name? Samiri? Yes, Samiri. Never seen one of their kind with my own eyes, but I've heard of them. You say you love her, right? But she loves you? Loves me? I think so, but I'm not sure. Don't make that face, young man. Come, I think I have something here that might solve your problem. When Mimi rummaged through her shelves full of objects and from the top picked up a small boxer case. What is this? No. You must not open it. You can't see what's inside. Only she can open it. Understand? Why? It's just listen to me and you'll see how happy she'll be. Okay, okay. How much do I owe you for this? It's quite expensive, young man. Come over here and let's talk about how much it costs. How much? Reasonably, I put the case in my pocket and looked for Samiri. Hope it helps. Around looking for her, I finally found her. She was on one of the paths, resting under a large tree. Samiri, I was looking for you. Here? What do you want? I have to do some things, so try just running away from me like this. I'm not running away from you, it's just that... What's wrong with you? I don't think you understand. You're right. I can understand it if you don't explain it to me. Luckily, someone else did try to help me. From my pocket, I took out a case that Manimi had previously given me. Who? What is this? It is for you. For me? I reached the case carefully and opened it slowly. Darling, are you sure this is for me? Yes, it's for you. Really? Are you sure? Are you really sure? You were not wrong. Could have asked me excitedly. This is no mistake. It's for you, but Ren'Py took out what was inside the case and put it on her finger. Oh, that's the most beautiful engagement ring I've ever seen in my life, my dear. Her eyes filled with tears of happiness. It's the first time I've seen her so happy, holding back tears of joy. To be stunned by her, not knowing what to say. As if I wanted to immortalize her smile in my memory forever. Does this mean you want to be with me? Do you really be willing to go that far with me? Okay, I gotta just take it back after. Yeah. What about you? Me? Of course I want to be with you. I love you. I was scared to death because I thought you would never want to be with someone like me. For us, this means everything, my dear. Wedding is something my mother dreamed of seeing one day. Much as I do. And now thanks to you, I will accomplish something I thought impossible. Can't imagine how happy I am right now. Charlie? Love you. Okay. She hugged me very tightly. I love you too, Samiri. Love you too, but I can't. She began to hug me tighter and tighter. I felt a sore prick in my neck. Oh. We're very, very happy together. Just the two of us. Forever and ever. She hugged me so warmly, along with her voice, my eyelids slowly closed. I felt that everything around me was so pleasant. So happy. Nothing else mattered to me. Only her. Have you woken up there? Woke up in the cave next to Samiri. When I tried to move my body, I noticed I was really bound by spider webs. Why am I here? What happened? Still a bit sleepy and dazed. Don't you remember anything, my dear? He asked me to marry you, and then you agreed to come with me. Since then, I've been taking care of you. Every day. Every moment. Since then. How long has it been? Doesn't matter, my precious Charlie. Time only runs when you're with me. You ever heard the story of a poor woodsman who was seduced by a beautiful Eroraen? Poor man secretly wanted to see her every day. Her day after day. No one knew where he was going. He was so deteriorated to the point where he was on the verge of death. Lucky for him, the village monk noticed this and followed him, discovering that he was being preyed upon by one of my kind. Unluckily for her, she died. That's how we have always acted, my dear. What happened? It happened because she made a serious mistake. Besides, you are not a simple prey. You're my husband now, aren't you? I can't let you health wither and die. No, absolutely not. You're my darling after all. That's why I have to take good care of you, keep you here safe. This way we can always be together. Isn't that perfect? We'll go this route. You're right, Siri, honey. The best way for us to be together and to love each other. But if you could free me so I can move. Now you understand, but I have to make sure you're fine, my darling. I will continue to take care of you, no matter what. But I must ask something of you now, dear. Ask me something? You know I can't even move now, right? You don't need to move. I can handle it myself. What do you mean? I'm starting to feel hungry, so it's time for me to... You feed me. Feeding you how? Hey Siri, please I. She dug her fingernails into my neck and hugged me. Her straight legs wrapped around me. It's time for us to have some fun, okay? In the whisper in my very seductive tone, she hugged me warmly. But you don't have to think about anything else. Don't you think I'm pretty enough? Yes. Let me do it. I'll make you feel great. We will both be very happy. Very proudly undressed me without her lips kissed mine. Her legs dug into my skin as she covered me in turn with more spiderweb. Fingers covered all my senses, making every word of her voice a command to me. It all felt so pleasurable, exciting, and at the same time so terrifying and painful. I was scared, but I was wrong. Monsters will remain monsters inside. But this is not her fault. This is just a dream, isn't it? I'm sure if I open my eyes, everything will start again. And Spider's heart. Huh. Well, that was the end. We got Spider's heart. So if you want to fully go for Samiri, that is the ending that you will get. You will become her food, her prey, unfortunately, because at the end of the day, she is a spider. So we definitely got a bit too deep. So maybe we should have gone the Manimi route. I don't know. I might explore that, but we'll see. But now, if you watched up until this point, you see how things will play out if you go strictly for Samiri. But yeah, I did enjoy that though. Finally got to the end, so I'm very much happy and satisfied. So I will end it here, possibly play the other routes in my own spare time to get that. But if you want to play this game for yourself and see how things will go with Rivka or Manimi, of course, everything for this game will be in the description below for you to play this game and check that out. If you enjoyed this video, of course, don't hesitate to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. But with that being said, this is my Dark Eden, and hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, and hopefully also you had a good day, a good yesterday, and better tomorrow, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.